Welcome back to the one and only podcast. Let's always keep it in Nokap. It's your host, Nokap Michael, and I'm back again with another video. Merch coming soon. Nokap fam, you know the vibes. So today, as you can see, it's more of like a solo type thing. I'm gonna be dropping these videos every week. Most likely every Friday. We'll probably drop like a daily little podcast, little something light, just me and the viewers. And then we'll be having more guests in the coming weeks. Now, for the first thing that I wanted to talk about today is something that even myself, I found myself struggling with it. Why you can't wait for other people to support your dreams the way you want them to. Yeah. Look, for the people who like have a dream or something, and I realized this even creating this own podcast. Unless you come up with somebody, you can't expect somebody to support and to help and to do everything that they can to further your dream more than you. I see that happens in a lot of people, and a good friend of mine gave me some advice. It's like, hey Michael, no one is gonna have the drive or the work or the passion or the love for their craft or their business or their dream the way you will. And I really want people to really understand that and really be okay with it. It's okay if your friend is not going to support your business the way you believe that everyone should support your business. In my opinion, business is a business. If I'm going to be supporting a business, I want to see that you working hard, that you grinding. If I don't feel like you grinding or you working hard, what am I going to support? I'm supporting laziness? That's how I see it. Maybe y'all can let me know in the comments how y'all seen it, but for me, that is how I see it. I'm not going to be supporting any just random work or laziness or just talk. A lot of us, when we have our dreams, we just start to talk. And we talk and we talk and we talk. And everyone talks a great game. Talk a great game. Like real estate. Like some people, I really be like, yo, you should really go into real estate because damn, you really about to convince me to at least buy 4 cribs from you. But when it's time to really sign the paperwork, not a lot of people get there. And for me, I've always learned consistency is key. Consistency is key. Which is why I really understand the fact that when it comes to your own dream, if you want to start a podcast, like let me give you an example, right? I came out and I said, damn, I love having deep conversations because during quarantine, me and my bro, every afternoon, we would link up and we would, talk. Just talk about life and random stuff, relationship issues, training. We would train together, work out together, all that stuff. We would just talk and do that. And from that moment on, from that whole summer, I kind of got into the mindset of, damn, bruh, I would love to put this type of platform into a platform where everyone could just talk and have a safe space where they feel like they could say whatever they want to say without feeling like, oh, I'm going to get canceled for this, or someone's not going to let me talk, or I can't even have a good time enjoying some personal conversations with people. That's why I said I wanted to start this podcast for that. Now, a lot of roadblocks that I've gotten along the way is pretty simple. A lot of people don't want to come on the podcast all the time. Because look, I'm keeping a buck. If I was rich and famous and this podcast was maybe instead of 400 to 500 subscribers or maybe 1,000 views or maybe a couple hundred views, and I probably had like maybe 30K views, million subscribers, Logan Paul, Fresh and Fit, Full Send, things like that, nice and neat These are all podcasts that are on right now, video podcasts to be specific. If it was the other way around, if I was them, then everybody would want to be on my podcast because they already see the dream is in fruition. They already see me, nice productions, nice editing, hella people, famous people coming on the podcast, things like that. But no one realizes on their way up, there were times where people just didn't want to come on the podcast to support. And I feel like those people in those podcasts, they were okay with that. They were honestly very much okay with that. And they were like, I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep pushing. And I'm going to just keep creating content because that's my dream and that's what I want to do. So I really commend the YouTubers out there or business people who really did it without a team. They did it on their own. You only usually get a team when you start having success. Because the only way for somebody to support your dream or support your business or help you grow is if you pretty much pay them or their family. In my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But for me, that's really how I'm seeing it. And I've come to learn that I will never have any feeling in my heart towards people that don't support what I want to do in the future as much as I do. Because no one should. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. No one should support your dreams more than you. No one should want it more than your own self. Your parents shouldn't want it more than you. Your brother, your significant other should not want anything that you want in your life more than you. If somebody wants it more than you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, either I don't want it hard enough or I'm not working hard enough. Sometimes it's really simple like that. And a lot of y'all really gotta look in the mirror and be like, I ain't working hard enough. I gotta find another level. I gotta level up. Even with this look, yo, I'm giving y'all like personal stuff. Even with this podcast, I used to start doing video podcasting where I would just go on Zoom and it would just, I feel like every video I'm trying to level up, step up, do something better and better and better because I never want to be in the same spot so somebody else can come on top of me or somebody else can work harder than me or somebody else can want it more than me. So this video, this is all centered about if you want it, you go get it. Don't wait for somebody else to come get it for you or to come get it with you. It would be nice if if you could do it with your sister, your homegirl, or your homeboy, y'all could come up together. But sometimes it's not gonna be like that. Sometimes it's just your plan for only you to come up and that's it. So if you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm giving you the message right now. Don't wait for anyone to tell you it's time. You go for it. And y'all, I have a lot more coming up in the next couple of videos. As you can see, we're going to be dropping back to back 3 videos actually this week. So I'm going to be catching you in the next video. Let me know more things you want me to speak on. And I'm going to speak on it for sure. And also comment more guests that you want to be coming on Nokap Productions. And y'all make sure to go follow me on Instagram at Nokap Michael. And hopefully we will start looking into having a co-host permanently. And I'm going to see you on the next video. Peace.